Hello my diary friends. We meet again. This time I will discuss the magical way to make our desires come true right away. This method is not influenced by your religion or beliefs, whatever religion you believe. As long as you use this method, I can ensure that your wishes will come true. How do you do it? Let's look at my explanation. This world is a limitless universe. We humans, as the image of God's creation, have the ability to make whatever our wishes come true very easily, even just by saying be, and it will all happen. Some of us are trapped in spaces that actually limit us. We are actually braver than what we believe and stronger than what we seem and even smarter than what we think. The first thing we do to realize our limitless self is to destroy the limiting walls that exist in our minds. Convince ourselves that we can make anything happen, plant it in our minds and feel it in our hearts as if you already have it. I've not only explained it, but I've also proven it, and it works well. One time I accompanied my husband to work. My husband was a lawyer. He was accompanying his client named George, who at that time was going to be put in prison because of a fraud case. He had cheated someone out of a large amount of money, so he would be put in prison. Because he was afraid, George begged my husband for help so that he wouldn't go to prison. He promised that if he was given time 2 months, he will return the money. This was quite difficult because the person he had cheated had waited for 1 year, but the money had not been returned, so he no longer cared about his money. The only thing he wanted was to see George rot in prison. Then I thought that my husband must be successful in defending George. Then in my heart I said this: thank God, her husband succeeded in defending George. Finally George is free and he is given the opportunity to return that person's money. For the next 2 months I continued to say it in the days and days. I also felt that it really happened. I felt how happy I felt, as if I had felt it all happen. And it turned out to be true. After the end of the examination, my husband managed to win George, and George was given more time to return the person's money. My husband was happy and so was George. This morning my daughter needed money amounting to $1,000 for college. Actually, I've been asking for it since last week, but I haven't managed to collect it. Because it was urgent this morning, I said to myself, God, thank you, I have been able to give my daughter Annie $1,000. Annie is very happy and I am happy. I kept repeating it to myself, and I also felt how happiness was present, as if it had come true. Not long after, suddenly Annie came to hug me and said, Mama, the money is here. There is a friend who helped me. He gave me the money. I was very happy and it was an extraordinary feeling. I feel that this is something extraordinary. We just have to thank God and feel as if it has become a reality in our lives. Then the universe will make it happen in just a matter of seconds. This universe is extraordinary, my friend. I want you to try it and then tell me. You can write your story in the description column. Until we meet again, my diary friend.